the Eiffel Tower in Paris, the Colosseum in Rome, and the Big Ben in London. Oh, how wonderful it would be to see all these iconic places. Unfortunately though, most of us can't do without blowing up the bank. Well, not anymore. These 9 clever tips and tricks will help you fit a Euro trip into your budget. They don't lie when they say the early bird gets the worm. Booking tickets well in advance helps with bagging much cheaper tickets. If you keep your dates flexible, you can save a few $1,000s. Avoid flying out on the weekends and public holidays. Also, search for the cheapest destination to land in. Flights to Paris and Frankfurt tend to be cheaper because they are busy hubs and competition is high among the airlines. If time is not a restriction, taking a flight with a long layover can save you up to €100. Summer is the worst time to visit Europe. The hotels are booked, the lines for museums are unbearably long, and prices are hiked to almost double. If you plan your Euro trip around February-March, you'll find the weather to be pleasant and the rates extremely economical. Since there's a tourism slump after the Christmas-New Year break, locals lower the rates to keep business up. Hotels, restaurants, shopping, mementos, everything will cost you a lot less than it would 2 months later. While many people will advise that hostels are the cheapest accommodation option in Europe, that's only true for some countries. In others, like Italy, hostels are practically non-existent and thus extremely costly. Make a bit of an effort and reach out to families that open their homes to visitors. They provide all the comforts of home at hostel rates. And if you're nice enough, they'll happily cook a few meals for you, helping you save quite a bit. If clubbing is on the agenda, make sure your pre-drinks game is strong. At every other nook and corner, you will find liquor shops selling a wide selection at reasonable rates. Take your pick and set your mood before heading out so that the bill doesn't spiral out of control. Most museums offer free entry on particular days. For example, the Louvre offers free entry on the first Sunday of every month. If you can adjust your schedule accordingly, you can save quite a bit on the museum fee. The costs of meals pile up like nobody's business. Pick up sandwiches and wraps from street carts and vendors and enjoy them on a park bench. You'll end up saving quite a bit because restaurants charge a heavy service fee. Eat seasonal food as far as possible because that's generally cheaper. Chartered car or bus tours tend to be very expensive. Most big cities in Europe have free walking tours led by locals. Free walking tours are a great way to actually soak in the vibe of a city. Downloading an app to meet local people may help you make friends and explore a side of the city that guides would never show you. Apart from that, it is always possible to visit a church, a beach, or a viewpoint without any cost. Do extensive research before setting off on your trip and decide exactly what you want to see and what you'd rather miss. Big ticket monuments and museums usually cost a lot, so pick carefully where you want to spend your money. If you're one of those people who doesn't need to be connected to the phone all the time, this is a great hack to save some bucks. Don't spend money on a local phone connection. Most shops, cafes and restaurants are nice enough to share their Wi-Fi password, so use it whenever you need to connect with the world. In fact, train stations, buses and central squares of towns also have public Wi-Fi, so use that. Trust us, it's not a big sacrifice, but it'll certainly make those euros last longer. Never compromise on your dreams because of your wallet. That trip to Europe will cost you a lot less than you think. If you liked this video, do let us know in the comments. Share it with a friend who's got Europe on their bucket list. And don't forget to subscribe to Tripoto for more travel hacks.